How many of you remember Abbott and Costello? Yeah. Oh. How many of you remember Abbott and Costello's Who's on First? Yeah. This is Abbott and Costello's Who's on First, as done by Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci. Joey, come over here. Who's on first? Who gives a hoot? He's a real character. Oh, no, come on. I'm asking you again. Who's on first? I'm telling you again. Who gives a hoot? Oh, come on. Let's have some fun. Who's on first? All right, let's have some fun. You know who's on first? A dead guy, all right? You killed him a little bit. You want to talk about the guy at second base? Nah, forget about it. Let's go have a drink. Come on. All right. How you doing? My name is Roger Kabler. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's an advertisement for Rambo 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Talk about performance-enhancing drugs, huh? In the movies. Yeah. A lot of actors on that stuff. I think Richard Dreyfuss. I am not on performance-enhancing drugs, you know? I am not. That's a flying saucer. That's a shark. And I don't like the panties hanging on the rod. Buffalo. No? All right. So, yeah. Does anybody here have high-definition TV yet? Oh, we do. I love the high definition. Love it. I mean, most of it. Because, like, sometimes you watch the nature shows, Wild Kingdom, and, you know, you catch the baboon walking away from the camera. It's like, high definition. Oh, the reds are redder, yeah. Let us put some Pampers on the primate, shall we, please? Zoom away from the baboons. Tushy. Can we do that? Hey, does anybody seen the new Price is Right with Drew Carey? That's how memorable he is. Come on, if you're gonna have replace Bob Barker, do it with somebody fantastic, somebody like Christopher Walken, somebody great, a celebrity. Christopher Walken hosting the Price is Right. Your price is wrong. You picked the wrong price. Go sit down. Your friends and family are embarrassed for you. Sit down. I mean, come on. Maybe Al Pacino could be, you know, like the announcer. Come on down. Come on. Come on down. Take a look at that showcase, huh? Do you want to play Plinko? Come on, play Plinko. Okay? How'd you like that car? New car. Huh? You like that? Come on! Maybe a little violent, I don't know. Maybe too much. Somebody nice like John Travolta could be the host, don't you think? Hey, don't forget to have your pet spayed and neutered, all right? I could be president, right? I could run for president. My fellow Americans, how you doing, all right? I'm concerned. I have issues. Like, you know, you want to know what my stance in Iraq is? My stance in Iraq is this. I'm not kidding, right? No, but what about the French? Do you know what they call French fries in France? Home fries. No, they do. And do you know what the Native Americans call Thanksgiving? Thanks for nothing, all right? Thanks for nothing. And I'm concerned about the elderly. And what about the Mexicans? What about the elderly Mexicans, the senior citizens? All right. Maybe not Travolta. I don't know. I understand they're not, George Bush, you know, every American president gets a library made after them. Bush is getting a bookmobile. He's just gonna drive around with Cheney. You know, they're throwing books out there bored. The Constitution, pull! Cheney singing Somewhere Under the Radar. It's all coming out, it's coming out. The traveling show. Oh my gosh. I don't know what else I was gonna talk about. You guys are a great audience. I love you, I really do. And it's good to be on the phone. I don't know what else to say. I'm just delighted to be here. I want to devote a couple of minutes to the news. All right? Oh, but before I do, I did not have sex with that woman. Hello, this is Bill Clinton, and I'm campaigning vigorously for Hillary because I owe her. I'm still kind of in the doghouse, but I want to be back in the White House as the first gentleman, which I know. I want to stand there and greet people and as they come in the Oval Office. And I'm going to put dark blue dresses on all the windows in the Oval Office. So Clinton, Mrs. Clinton knows who was there first. And I love to hit Hillary's little Clinton button. The Clinton button. Never mind, it's dirty, never mind. It's Clinton button. The button with the Clinton on it, and she just cried, and we cried together. All right, enough of that. I just want to get back to the reality of comedy, and I'm going to bring on, ladies and gentlemen, for the news, Robin Williams. Hello? Oh, damn. This is Robin Williams with Nit Witness News. Yes. Today, I don't know if you heard this. I'm breaking the news. That's why they call it news, as opposed to old. Today, a teacher was fired in Idaho for making an inappropriate remark. In the classroom, there was a pair of identical twins. Actually, they were Siamese twins, and they were giggling and passing notes. When the teacher said, "Do I have to separate you two?" Not funny here, though. And on Washington today, polar bears were marching and protesting. I want to talk to the predator and the vice predator. Anybody? Yes, they anesthetized the polar bear and they took him away saying he's psychotic. He's a bipolar bear. Go figure. The other one was just turning tricks for ice. Yeah. Or else. Well, that's all the Nit Witness news we have today. Oh, one other thing. Apparently, this came out from one of the survivors of the Titanic. There was no three-piece orchestra playing when that boat was sinking. It was a comedian. Go figure. Yes. And the last word he said was, I think it was kind of a Buddy Hackett. He said, "It's time for the wet t-shirt contest." Thank you. That's Nit Witness News. I'm Robin Williams. And I'm Roger Kabler. Thank you. Thank you very much.